Caller, you're live on the air. Pedro. I'm sorry, PJ. PJ.
Finally, I get the red carpet. No, I'm just kidding, man. How's it going, man?
It's going great, man. What's on your mind?
Okay. I just want to tell you, once again, you're 100% correct. I want to give my own little take on this whole thing.
PJ's
one of the
take.
things that disgusted me about this clip, and you didn't play it in that little medley that you had there. On one occasion, the lady who mentioned check for the raw onion in the podium, she mentioned something about Obama not talking enough about the people in Chicago, the gangland people shooting themselves, the black people that are shooting themselves, the black on black crime and all that.
Yeah.
And what I hate about the routine of discourse between the right and the left, Republicans, Democrats, so on, is that like a huge majority of the time, it seems like whenever anyone tries to bring up a point to someone on the right, it's always diversionary. The response is always diversionary.
Yeah.
Well, what about this? Okay, so police are killing black people. Well, black people are killing black people. Oh, hey, there's domestic terrorism. Well, there's ISIS people killing us too. You know, there always has to be something else. And of course, number one, and there are many reasons why, like you said, they can't. Fox News and the media of the right cannot allow their viewers to at all connect, respond to, resonate with, or humanize with Obama.
Right.
But at the same time, on top of that, I should say, they only will respond to something that plays into their fears. Fear is obviously a very huge and marketable tactic. Consider this. They're so afraid about any kind of minorities bursting into their home, killing their family. They're afraid of ISIS coming over and killing their family. When Donald Trump said we should kill ISIS people and their family, they didn't say crap. They don't care about families getting killed. They care about their families getting killed. It's barely moral. It's barely logical. It's just it's tribalism at its worst, and it has this veneer because it has makeup and suits and pencil skirts that we're supposed to accept it as Americana. And it's disgusting.
It is. I'm laughing at the way you put it because that's exactly they dress it up as attractively as they possibly can because it's more palatable. If you had let's just be real. If you had actually no. I was going to say if you had an ugly like Bill O'Reilly saying something like this, they may not receive it. But then again, it's Fox News. They probably would receive that same message from Bill O'Reilly. But the point is exactly what we've already stated, is that they are intentionally doing this so that no one could possibly not have 1 second where they can connect with someone, not just President Obama, but anyone with whom they disagree. Their entire job and agenda at Fox News is to make sure that all of their millions of viewers never connect with anything that goes counter to the status quo ultimately. PJ.
And even real quick, even if policy or statements ended up agreeing with them, it's sort of like a cult of counter personality. It's because of the person saying it. If Bernie Sanders says wages are too low, Trump has to say wages are too high. Right. And then he gets called out on it. Oh wait, no, wages are too low. My bad. It's never about, but it's not about agreeing. Sorry, I should say that again. It's not about the substance. It's like a popularity contest. It's about which talking head is saying it.
Right. No, and it's about you actually were getting there. You were getting there. It's actually always about opposition. Above anything else, it is opposition. They will always find a way to oppose people, even if like Obama shifted gears and instead of going for the single payer healthcare system, went with the Republican model of Obamacare, right? Romney care. They are so rabidly opposed to President Obama that they will shift positions on their own policies just for the sake of opposing Obama. And that's what this was. This is just a continuation of the same thing. PJ, thanks so much for the call, man.
It's literally like rabbit season, duck season. No problem,
exactly,
man.
exactly.